Welcome to AutoLog 8. AutoLog 8 is a JAVS audio-video recording and logging software that operates congruently with JAVS systems to quickly and easily record, edit, and publish recording sessions. Here are some examples of just how easy it is to use AutoLog 8. You can start a session by clicking Start. You can hit Pause. Next, you can hit Resume. During that time, it will show you the record indicators. While paused, no recording is happening. You can see the indicator is blue. If I hit Resume, you can see the indicator turns to red in the top right. In the lower right, you can see this normally blue dot when not recording is turned to red, as well as the bottom left with the status saying recording. And the monitor window showing it's recording. You can give your session a name and a title quickly from the main toolbar. When you start a session, the name will auto-populate as you see here. Additionally, as we make changes to the session, you will notice that we are creating log events right here in the log panel, which is one of the key functions of AutoLog. Aside from starting, pausing, resuming, and stopping, you can also add to your event different ways. You can add an event by clicking the New Event button. There's your log event window. You can add a note to that. You can delete your note. You can change the time if you need and save. You can add a quick event. These are pre-configured events based on a given session type. So as you see in this drop-down, we have different session types already loaded for you, ready to go. When you change that, it will change the quick events beneath that are related to that session type. This allows you to quickly input session notes in a transcription form. All you have to do is double-click and it adds it to the log. Each of these options give you the ability to customize a session log that best suits your needs. You can add an event note at the bottom of the log. All you have to do is type in what you need to add and enter it into the log. As you can see, we have this note icon here. You can also go up top and add a note that way. It will open a log event window with the note section open. Essentially, it's a shortcut. So you just go up to the top where your note icon is. Why is logging so essential to our JAVS systems? Because it can coincide with our top-of-the-line video switching mode. As you can see, while I'm recording, the video output changes to whoever is speaking. This can work hand in hand with our session logging. You can also customize your system modes to suit the needs of your session. Presentation mode allows you to present photos, audio, video, or various other mediums. The Presentation OTR button will override the audio-video with the current presentation source instead. So if someone's presenting, it will override and be what is put on the record and recorded. AutoLog also has options such as video conferencing, audio conferencing. It also has options that allow you to put out a customized logo on a monitor screen. Scheduling a session under the Schedule Today tool, as you can see here, allows you to set your schedule for that day. You can start from here, or you can add it to the log. It's quite easy to print from Schedule Today if you need to have this schedule ready for others. We have a print icon ready to go right there. You're able to edit. There is the Properties button if you need to adjust something. Delete if something was a mistake, and you're able to adjust the layout, which this lets you adjust which columns are shown. You can choose which columns are shown. You're also able to adjust by dragging the column size if you need. You have the option to review from the log panel. Go ahead and click the monitor icon, and it will pull up a review panel. From there, with a license, you can hit Display for Audience. You could adjust your individual mics if need be. You could mark in and mark out and create a segment to share that as well. We've looked at the schedule today. Now let's look at the Log Today tab. You're able to print from here or publish if you need to adjust the properties for some reason. Also review if you needed to go back and add to a session. So you had a session in the morning, you'd like to add to it, you can start that session again from here. Once the session has ended in the top log, it will be transferred to the log today as something that has been completed for that day. In the Quick Events panel, you can also see there is a tab for parties and exhibits. Parties can be easily added to the log today or scheduled today. It's the same for exhibits. It's very simple to enter an exhibit. Right here we have Exhibit 1. You can check that exhibit with your open. You can see some evidence that's being submitted. Just select and hit enter, and there you have your exhibit entered into the log. We hope this helped you become acquainted with AutoLog 8.